Good morning, everyone. It's always a good day when I start it off with the homemade almond milk latte. Welcome to what I eat in a day. And I was thinking about this morning, and I just have to say one thing. I used to really struggle with eating. I was the kind of girl that would wake up in the morning and I would worry about what I was gonna eat in a way that it took up too much thought space. You know when you're having like a problem and you just can't get it out of your mind, like you try to think about other things, but it just is like, it's here, like the problem is here in my mind and it just like won't go away. That's how eating was for me. It took up so much space in my mind of what I was gonna eat and when I was gonna eat it that I couldn't just like actually enjoy other areas of my life because it didn't leave any room for other areas of my life. That's literally how I lived in this chronic state of, okay, well, if I eat this for breakfast, then what am I gonna have for a snack? And then if I have that for a snack, like, will I be? And I was so out of tune with my body because I was so worried that I was gonna, overeat at breakfast and then that would mess up my snack for lunch. And then I would have to fix that. I was living in this chronic state of how can I fix myself when it comes to eating? How can I fix my food? How can I make it perfect? And that's no healthy way to live. Can we just like call that out for what it is? Like, that's not healthy. I became so obsessed with what I ate and I stopped actually enjoying my life. What kind of a healthy life is that? That's robbing you of enjoying other areas of your life. The craziest part is that we can get so focused on, I want to eat healthy, I want to live healthy, that it becomes an unhealthy obsession. And here's the thing, that is not your fault. That's not my fault. We live in a world that sells us that constantly says, you're not enough, you need to eat more perfect, you need to do this, you need to do that. And we put these expectations on ourselves. I'm not enough. I need to eat better. And it's like, whoa. I don't want to live in a way that I constantly feel burdened. I want healthy living to be a joy. I want it to be something that's fun. God made our taste buds and different foods, and it's something that we should actually like take pleasure in, not take a burden on. I say all of that to say because more than anything in this video, I don't want this video to be about, of course it's a what I eat in a day video, but I don't want it to necessarily be only about like what I eat, like the foods that I eat, because it's so much more than that. Yes, I love recipes. Yes, I've watched the Food Network since I was in 4th grade. We all know that by now. I love to cook and bake. More than that, I love freedom and I love living in a way and helping you to live in a way that is free, that's not obsessed with this perfect fake, which is what it is, type of living. We just buy into this fake lie that says I'm gonna be healthy if I just restrict myself and eat perfectly. I'm gonna put a restriction on those restrictions. We are not going to restrict ourselves anymore. I think we can get really tripped up in, okay, well, I have to do it perfectly, or I have to do it in the way that is like correct. Live in a way that's simple and that works for you. We are going to wake up every single day. We're gonna listen to our bodies. But this is something that I'm so passionate about because I struggled so deeply with this. And I don't struggle with it anymore because I've identified that is a lie. It's a lie that we buy into because we want to be healthy and we want the promise of living an abundant, joyful life when we eat a certain way. And the reality is that food is never going to help us to live an abundant, amazing life. It's something that we can enjoy, but it's something that shouldn't rule us. We should enjoy the food. The food shouldn't control us, okay? Drinking my homemade almond milk latte. I'm gonna go read my Bible. I'm just gonna have a nice, chill, healthy morning from the inside out. It's a beautiful day. So good. So I'm just about to work out, but first I'm having another little snack because I had my scramble earlier and now we're doing a little fruit like parfait thing, but the yogurt that I'm using is actually coconut yogurt and it is so good. And then on the side I'm snacking on some raw almonds. It really just keeps me going. It makes me feel energized, and I love berries. It's time to work out and put on some deodorant because we don't want to smell, and tie my hair up because I don't want my hair in my face. And really quick, just to say this, I switched to natural deodorant about 5 years ago. If you've watched my vlogs, you already know that. I've been using Native for years now, but they just came out with this new scent called coconut flower and mandarin. If you've been following me on Instagram, you know that I've just been posting about this. So Native ended up reaching out to me. So thank you so much to Native for sponsoring this video. I personally don't want aluminum in my deodorants. Our bodies are made to sweat, so I don't want to block my body's natural ability to sweat. So that's why it's really important for me to use a natural deodorant. It's not a sticky formula. It dries super fast. There's so many different scents. This is the other one that I really, really love. The coconut and vanilla smells like a tropical, yummy paradise of coconuts. And this one just smells like straight heaven. It smells so good, even after a workout. Like, I smell good. I also have their cotton and cedarwood, which just reminds me of like fresh, clean laundry. It really is important for me to have an aluminum-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free deodorant, and that is Native. This is made from like coconut oil and shea butter. It has the most soothing, best ingredients for your skin. And not to mention, it's vegan and cruelty-free. For 3 deodorants, it's normally $36, but if you use my link and my code Cambria, which you definitely should because I love these, you're gonna get 33% off, so it'll be $24 for 3 deodorants and free shipping. That's an amazing deal. I am telling you, I have bought these for years, and this is a really good deal, and I love this deodorant and I use it every single day, so you're welcome. Let's go work out.
I got an ache inside of me. It's a deep hole where I bleed. Oh, can I seal it? You're like an ocean without land, not a single grain of sand. I'm drifting on it. So cold yet warm when you hold me, when you're close. I know I'm a lost case, I'm a mess. But everything feels a little bit lighter with you. Something's letting me heal. You're making it brighter, right through the gray.
Again, if you watch my other video, you'll know that I talk about like a salad a day. So I just try to get in at least one thing of greens every single day. But if I'm gonna have a salad as like a full-on meal, and that's gonna be like my full meal, it needs to have enough of those macronutrients, so protein, carbs, and fat. I'm not just gonna eat lettuce for lunch because that's not enough food. So as you can see, my salad has tuna, which is great for protein, and then we have the avocado, which is just great for everything. My taste buds, I love avocado. And then we have sweet potato in there for carbs. Sometimes I like to put quinoa in there. I really try to bulk up my salads so that they really are like a full meal, and they're full of micronutrients, obviously, with the greens. Let me tell you my secret for very delicious homemade salads. It's my homemade dressing. There is nothing that tastes better on a salad, in my opinion, than my homemade dressing. I've never found anything at the grocery store that even comes close to tasting as good as the homemade dressing that I make. It's so fresh, so light. It is outstanding. Like, it's amazing. I'm not gonna lie. And here's the thing, I make it fresh on every single salad. So it's not like I pre-make a dressing on my own and then I put it on my salad. I like make the dressing while I'm making the salad, as you could kind of see. So I have the coconut aminos on there. Coconut aminos are so good. They are delicious. They don't taste like soy sauce. I think a lot of people think coconut aminos, it's a replacement for soy sauce. It's gonna taste like soy sauce. It doesn't taste like soy sauce. I put coconut aminos on there, which are full of amino acids, which is incredible. The coconut oil, and then I have lemon, which actually ended up going on the tuna, but then it gets mixed into the salad, so lemon. And then a little bit of apple cider vinegar. I do 1 little cap full. So the cap that's actually on the apple cider vinegar container, I just fill up the little cap, and I pour it right on the top, and then I add a little bit of sweetness with either maple syrup or agave. So then once I add all those on top, I just literally use my hands and I get in there and I mix everything. You really want to massage your salad because it's going to make sure that every single part of your salad is coated in that dressing. And even the avocado, like the creaminess of the avocado is gonna get on every single leaf, and it's just gonna make you so happy, and your taste buds are gonna be so happy, and it just makes everything happy. Right now, I'm going to finish working on my email that I send out every single week. If you're not part of the email community, then you're missing out. That drinking my midday matcha is like one of my favorite parts of the day. Like waking up, I get to have my almond milk coffee, and then the matcha in the middle of the day just makes me so excited to like get to the middle of the day. It's really, really good. I've made this and shared the recipe before in a video, but it's literally just 3/4 of a teaspoon of matcha and then 1 cup of whatever milk. And I used oat milk this time. I just add some stevia and that's it. And I blend it and that's literally it. It's so easy. It's so good for you. Green tea is so high in antioxidants, and it's just like the perfect little pick-me-up. It has a little bit of caffeine because of the tea, because it's a tea, not of the tea. Okay, love it so much. Oh my gosh. I feel like it's been a minute since I've done a voiceover, but I am here to talk you through my dinner. So dinner time is the time that I really bulk up on the veggies. So this is the time for you to really get all of your delicious micronutrients in with your veggies. At least that's what I like to really focus on at dinner, is maybe if I didn't get a lot of veggies in the day, I just really try to hit it hard that night. So here's the secret, okay? The secret to making your veggies taste good is to literally like over season them. I feel like every time I think like, oh, I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt and pepper, it's like, no, I need to put salt, pepper, garlic. I need to put, I go blank on like every seasoning that there ever was. But seriously, you just wanna flavor things boldly. So as you can see here, I'm really adding lots of different spices to my cauliflower. And then for my sweet potatoes, I do like to keep those simple actually, because I actually like the flavor of sweet potatoes. But what I'm saying is if you don't like the flavor of something, add bold flavor. And then here I'm making some salmon, and I love to add coconut aminos and just some balsamic glaze. And that's what I had for dinner. It was so simple and very healthy and delicious.